Hello. Ooh. My camera's off. There we go. It's coming on now. Hello there, watchy people. Watchy person, William. Who's Holly? Yes, welcome back. Another stream. 2 in 1 day, indeed. 2 in 1 day. Sometimes it's just that kind of a day, isn't it? And today it is. So yeah, going to be playing Farming Simulator with Tango this evening. Always a good time with Tango. He will be joining us very shortly, but as you can see, once the game starts, there we go. It is very snowy here. Properties, I need to change that to Farming Sim so you can hear the sound. There we go. Now you can hear the sound. Yeah, a bit of a snowstorm going on over on the old Somorset Farm. Now I can't remember what the last thing we did here was. Very windy indeed. Very windy. Ah, this is what it was. Yeah, I was loading the trailer. Oh, and also I have to remember how to turn off the music because it is very much copyright. There we go. Nice, I even remembered how to do it. That was amazing. I'm not using the steering wheel today. I am on my controller, so that will make a difference. Yeah, me and Tango played some of this. When was it? Sunday, I think. Yeah, I think we played Sunday. And we turned on the radios because we were like, you know what? Let's just listen to some music and chill out while we play. Neither of us was in the mood for streaming on Sunday. So yeah, we just did our own thing and it was cool. We had a good time. Nothing much has changed here. It's very much the same. I have however got, man, that was not even speaking. I don't know what was going on there. Hey Jimmy, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for playing with me today. I was saying to Sarah when she got home, I really had a good time playing today. And that was largely down to you, so thank you very much, my friend. In terms of radio, the FS19 radio I think had better music. This was better. Ah, yeah, but we weren't listening to the game music. We were listening to Truck Sim and Farming Sim FM. I think it's called Truck Sim FM, but it's also in this as well. So it's actually an online streaming station, and it's literally like a whole radio station that they've made. They got jingles and everything. It's brilliant, and they play real music. Yeah, if you scroll through the radio stations, it's in there automatically, so you don't even need to do anything. Yeah, we did do a lot of progress today, actually. It was very cool. I'm looking forward to the next session. Yeah, like I say, I usually do things on a Thursday afternoon with a friend, whether it's go to the cinema or go for a walk or something. So I suspect I will still be doing that. But hopefully Tango would be joining us fairly soon. He was just getting a coffee, so he wasn't going to be long. Hopefully he doesn't mind me starting without him. There are no notifications, so I'm going to assume that everything's fine. But yeah, either, I mean, I don't know. Probably we could even play tomorrow. It depends if you are busy or not. But probably would be good to have a bit of a break for a day or something. You took 5 minutes off editing. When you're editing, you can take like an hour off. Sometimes the thing you're editing needs it. Oh. I was starting a sentence earlier. I don't think I finished it because I think Jimmy arrived and distracted me. But yeah, on Sunday I got quite a bit more adept at using this front loader with a gamepad. You are very distracting. Kiddy, I think it's better to have a little bit of a break. Yeah, I agree. Are you free on Friday? We'll just assume Friday if you like. Oh, it's not crash into the trailer. Let's back up a little bit. Put it on this side. Yes, awesome. Let's do it on Friday then. Lovely. Oh, amazing. We'll have to do VOD again. Oh, you're not around on Friday. Sorry about that. That means that we won't have a viewer. Depends on the times, really, doesn't it, and who's about. Maybe we'll have a different viewer. Why are you stuck on there now? What? All of the rest of them came off when I did this. Come on. No, literally, it doesn't want to come up. There we go. Let's try there instead. There, lovely. Very stubborn bale, that one was. Friction on this game is something else, yeah. At least gravity is for 99% of the time like standard. Not like Astroneer. You get to the core of the planet and suddenly you're upside down. Let's try and shift that one across a little as we go. I'm not sure that really helped. Come on. Boom. Oh, okay, we're putting that one there apparently. Yeah, climbing walls. Nice. I don't know, I'm interested to find out actually what the end of the game is on Astroneer now, because there's so much more to it. Previously, when you activated all of the planets on the station, space station, that was the end of the game. And yeah, I won't spoil it because you haven't seen it yet, Jimmy. But that was the end of it. I mean, I say that it's sort of not an end as well, but yeah, because it would be really handy to have all of those things unlocked. To have all of those things unlocked to continue playing. But then, yeah, I don't know. Thanks to your keyboard, it deleted all your text. Oh dear. So I kind of hope that they've changed it and that that's not the end of the game now. I suspect it is still the end, though. Then you just have to get on with... Actually, I need it in the right time, don't I? So that I can line it all up correctly. There we are. On my first playthrough, did I dig and fall inside the court with a vehicle? Yes, I did. Yeah, I put a drill on the front of the tractor and just literally drove the entire way there. Which was great fun. Just literally pointed the thing down and went. Yeah. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Down we go. This must be a very special coffee that Tango's making. Fair play though. Hey, there he is. He has joined. Hello. How you doing, sir?
I have a pretty monstrous headache. How about you?
Oh, that's not good. I'm okay. Doing all right.
Good.
Did you feel better after your sleep, or has the headache appeared as a result of sleeping?
The headache has appeared as a result of lack of sleep.
Right.
I should be waking up about now, and I actually woke up at about 8 o'clock this morning when I fell asleep on the sofa by accident.
Ah.
So not only have I had not much sleep, but I'm awake at the wrong time, but also I've had bad quality sleep as well. So
Yeah, that's never good.
at the minute, I'm just trying to stay awake as long as I can to get back onto a night schedule.
Jimmy has asked if you're streaming as well.
Considering how bad I feel, if I suddenly start feeling a lot worse, I want to be able to just sort of like dip out.
Stop.
So yeah, I don't want to really start a stream if I don't have the intention of, well, it's not that if I don't have the intention, but if I just suddenly
you're not certain of your ability to finish.
And if anyone wants to see my stream, they can just go watch yours instead.
Yeah, that's
So
cool.
it'll be the same. It's all the same stuff.
So no is the answer. Thank you.
Yeah, a long way saying no.
I remember once the company I used to work for, the IT manager, he couldn't answer a question without like giving you almost a sermon, teaching you about something.
Yeah.
And there was a company, there was a big problem one day, and the whole like computer systems were down and nobody could do any work, and so we had a company meeting. There's only like 35 people in the company, so we were all upstairs in an open plan area, and it was sort of an information, this is what's going on kind of thing. And the MD of the company, that didn't work. MD of the company explained, there's a problem with the computer systems, and basically they're working on fixing it. And somebody asked a question. I can't remember what the question was, but it was, will such and such work at this time, or is this element working? And he went off on a description of how that element worked, and how it interlinked with everything else, and why it either was or wasn't. I think he said it wasn't. And at the end of the 10 minutes, I just looked at her and said, "That means no."
Roasted.
It was really funny. It's one of those companies that's so small that you can get away with it. Everyone's close enough, and it's not seen as disrespectful. The guy then employed me not long after that, so
You had a repertoire, so to speak.
yeah, exactly.
You know what? Coffee's magic, mate. Feel better than I did 5 minutes ago.
Excellent. Well, that is.
I have a feeling that'll wear off. What do you want me doing, mate?
Good question. It's that one, isn't it? Right. I'm gonna go. Oh, hello, Crunch.
Crunch.
Yeah, Crunch is here. Why is this everyone's?
Everyone turns up to your streams, don't they, mate?
Well, it appears so. You say that. This afternoon I streamed and had I think three people chatted, but there was only like there one at a time. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. We are in February and it is snowing. If the snow lays, then that's sort of... See you later, Jimmy, thank you.
Hi, Jimmy.
That sort of scuppers most groundwork.
I think we're waiting to plant something on field 22, aren't we? Wasn't that the corn?
Yeah, that's May, I believe. Are the other 3 fields planted and fertilised? The 23, 4 and 7?
I believe so, yeah. I think we're just waiting through the winter now until we can start planting.
Okay, cool. How you doing, Crunch? Are you good? Nice to see you here, sir. Not bad, exhausted non-stop right now. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully you can chill out and watch our stream and facepalm repeatedly at all the things we do.
What?
Don't pretend like we don't.
We're doing fine.
Yeah, actually, we are doing pretty well, I must say. After our last session, I feel like my ability with the front loader and bales has come on dramatically, whilst using a gamepad at least.
I've noticed all 4 wheels are on the ground most of the time now.
Princess's guest has headed away. Spare bedroom is basically done. Both beds built, just about ready to grab some grub and sleep for as long as possible. Excellent. Well deserved by the sounds of it. Yeah, I know the feeling of low energy for sure. I think I might have burnt my tongue on my dinner today.
Sacre bleu. That's not good.
Yeah, I could just feel a couple of bumps on my tongue, you know, like it's been unhappy. Right, here comes some more money.
Ka-ching.
Let's see how it goes.
Up, hopefully.
Yeah, that's usually the preferred direction.
Speaking of preferred direction, I got paid today.
Ooh, that's excellent. Right.
Oh, I'm in that glorious Twilight Zone, like, after getting paid, but before the mortgage payment goes out.
Yeah.
And the credit cards get paid off.
Come on. Pull round.
Oh, there's more to come.
You can do it. You're having a bit of pork, some eggs and some chips. Beautiful. We had chicken Kievs and chips today.
I had 2 eggs today.
2 eggs. I did ask for eggs, but the counter suggestion was Kievs, so that's what we had. I'm gonna cheat and go through there, because I'm a bad person. Right, what things were we talking about buying?
Oh, I can find something to buy. Don't worry about that. More fields?
Yeah, that might not be a bad shout.
Don't forget, we got a tractor that's shredded as well to repair. But
Oh, of course, yeah.
But should we? Because that's a lot of money.
I think we should, because it'll be worth it.
Will it?
Be interesting to see what happens when it bottoms out.
I am intrigued as to whether or not it'd be a good idea to buy more fields rather than more equipment, because I think we've got all the equipment we need.
Yeah, for the most part.
Oh no, back up. No, last time we bought field 3.
Oh, we did, didn't we?
For the specific purpose of putting a dairy on it.
Dairy. Oh, of course. Yes. That was a thing that we did. Right. Well then.
I'm spying on you.
Ooh. More equipment is never enough in this game. Yeah, totally. So we've just about got enough to buy the dairy, but
Nice.
didn't we plant that field?
I don't know.
I think we planted that field, so we were gonna wait until we got a harvest off it.
I didn't realise we were gonna be making 80k so quick.
Yeah. Well, that's the beauty of silage, isn't it? As long as the cows are happy, we could just skip forward now.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Are the cows happy? Let's have a look.
I've decided this is where I live now.
Yeah, they're up to 100% productivity now.
Oh, I love it.
We're getting quite full of slurry. That's what we could do, is get a slurry spreader.
There's pills you can take for that.
Because then we can use a mixture of manure and slurry on the fields and save ourselves quite a bit of cash on fertilising.
We have only got 20 cows though, or 10 cows, so we don't actually make it that quick.
Yeah, it is half full, but I guess so.
Slurry isn't actually all that useful. You do tend to absolutely go shredding through it so quickly.
Mm.
You like turn it on and it's basically immediately empty.
So
But I'm not opposed to it, but I'm not like it's not like it's not as if it's going to expire.
yeah. So I don't know why reproduction is only 50%. Is that because half of our cows are...
Yeah, because only half of them are mature.
But then you click on the immature ones and it says 27%. Oh, puberty 27%. I see, it's a different meter. That's why. Cool. Okay, that makes sense. Right, let's jump out of this then and go find...
Oh my god, he's fast.
Sleep. Let's do it. We should be into... What, March now? What were we on Feb before?
March.
Yeah. Nice. Right. Everyone needs to get me a birthday present now.
Can't. I need you to help me get down first.
Where are you?
What? Big secret.
Help you get down? I can't even see you on the map. So everything's too cluttered.
Everything's fucked on top of each other.
Yeah.
I like this.
Where are you? You're not on top of the cow barn.
No. Colder.
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 Oh, I see you. Excellent. How on earth did you get up there?
Parkour.
That's excellent.
Oh god.
You fell out of a tree. You broken your leg.
I may have done, yeah.
Oh,
what are we doing now? Oh yeah, dairy. Dairy. Can we afford the dairy?
We can. I'm just wondering whether we ought to have a little bit more in our pocket.
Nah.
But also, I'm pretty sure we planted that field, so...
Oh yeah, of course we did. What did we plant it with?
Goodness knows. Let's have a look at the map. Field 3 is there. Crop types. Wheat. We put wheat in it.
Oh, cool. Well, what are we doing now then? Is there anything to do in March? we're waiting on corn planting season.
Hmm.
Oh, hey. We planted a bunch of canola. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Well, all our fields are fully fertilised. So it's just the cows. So check them. They've still got plenty of food in there.
April.
Yeah. They've gone up to 60% reproduction.
I like it.
Right, sleep. More sleep. As soon as we can get another cut of the field, we should, so that we can get more money
Nice
from
profits.
Yeah, more money from silage.
I've just realised I'm going to be planting corn soon, but we don't actually have a bunker to put it in anymore, do we?
No, but we'll be able to afford one by then.
Will there be one? Oh, there's one down at the biogas plant, isn't there?
It's not growing because it's winter.
I'll use that one.
I think that's got a seed thing in it.
Isn't there two? There's the one that's got like the delivery grate, and then there's another one, isn't there? I forget. Where's the Land Rover?
Oh wait, hang on. The biogas plant is a different place. Biogas is where? Water tank. Oh, we've got a water tank apparently. Interesting. There isn't a biogas on this map.
I'm sure there's a bunker somewhere.
There was one in the farm store, but it's got the seed thing in it. Did you think there was a second one there then?
I did, yeah.
Let's visit. There's one. I can only see the one here.
Oh no, we're gonna have to buy one then, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so. It's nice that we don't have expenses now because you put that solar panel up.
I think we have very, very small expenses.
Oh, better buy another solar panel then.
We're offsetting our cost.
Indeed. Horse barn. Hello.
Hello, mate. Oh, that's not one, is it?
It really
For a
needs...
second I thought...
No, that's just a shed. Really needs a proper working handbrake on that. That would look so cool if you just drifted sideways into it then.
What, on a Series 2? Working handbrake? The Land Rover, mate.
It is asking a bit much, isn't it?
Handbrakes on these are basically a suggestion.
We got the sawmill. There's... I don't know what this is, actually. What is this?
The problem is you sprint so fast, I don't know what it is, because you could be anywhere by now.
I'm at the sawmill now.
It's a sawmill then, mate.
There's a delivery point. I think it's for a wood chip bay. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, probably.
We can't... Let me go visit that, then. It says we've got a water tank over here. Oh, it's not a water tank. It's a lake.
A pond?
Yeah, it's a pond. We can obviously fill stuff from there. That's intriguing. Animal dealer, what's over here? Ah, there is a biogas plant here.
I knew it.
There is no thing here. No silo. Pig
Beans.
farm. Pig farm doesn't have anything either. Cotswold stores. That's where the toys are. Nope, I'm afraid we are just going to have to get our own one.
They weren't cheap.
Well, you can get cheap ones. Again, we could get a modded one for like 15 grand or even less. It's a
That's
5
not a bad
grand
point.
one, I think. Yeah, the 5 grand one, I think, is just a load of tyres.
That sounds small though, and we are going to end up
Yeah.
having a lot with this corn.
Yeah, to be honest, we probably want the 25 grand one that you can get anyway. If not the bigger one. So, yeah, I think we're good to just rest again and then we can plant the corn.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, May corn can go in. We are in the season for oats.
Oaty biscuits.
Yeah. As well as sunflower, soybeans, potatoes, all of the underground stuff. Okay, just check. Are the cows happy? The cows are happy, yeah. Right, let's do another sleep then. Why not? Why not, after all? Okay. How are we doing over here now? There's a bit of growth on the grass now. It's not quite fully grown.
Time to plant the things.
Yeah. Oh, actually thinking about it. It won't be... Oh, it is fully fertilised. Okay. Obviously I did that. Brilliant. Yes, time to get planting. Does that field need doing other than just planting?
I believe we cultivated it already.
Yeah. So that's still only a job for one of us. What else can I do then? What can I do?
Does it need fertilizer?
It probably will do, yeah. $22. 22.
Where is my corn dispenser?
And it won't show me until it's planted. Your corn dispenser. It's just a seeder in it. Or is it a different one?
I have found it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it is a different one. Is that the power harrow? I can never remember which is which.
No. I believe the power harrow, like, isn't that like a fancy pants cultivator?
Maybe. One of these two machines has got it though.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that something that like cultivates as you seed?
It might be. I honestly don't really know. I don't really understand the equipment enough. Let's look at the fields around here. Oh, that's the cow pasture there. You've got that one. I'm wondering if we should get another field.
I am not opposed to the idea.
58, 85, 86, 94, 68. Oh, that's an interesting one. There's a field there that's literally part of the surrounding land. It's free.
Oh yeah, that's one that's like all the roads and edge of the map and stuff.
Yeah, but it's got one field in with it as well. It's a small one too.
Intriguing.
So we own that one. How much is that one? That's 71 grand. It's a lot of money, that. 53, 55, 70. Yeah. Oh, we could get 18. 18's not bad. What should we put in that though? Just put more. I could put oats in this month actually. Then what's actually already in it? Crop types. Oh, it's got oat in it. It's growing and it is partially fertilized, so I could get that and fertilize it. Yeah, let's do it. I bought another field.
Very nice.
Right, where's my tractor? This is the one that we're not using because it's it's near death. I'll use it anyway. Big fat wheels on it, which is going to be great for driving over a planted crop.
I can't imagine how painful it would be to play with crop destruction turned on with the way that we play.
Pretty nasty, yeah. You get row crop tyres, obviously, but still does a thing. Oh, I thought that was left one. Here's a thought: is Tango my books? Yeah, Tango's definitely my books.
What?
Books is the person who plays multiplayer games on Escape's channel.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's in any way offensive to think of you in that role.
I thought about the things with pages and got confused.
Yeah. Arguably makes the content better than I do.
Where are you going with the poop?
To fertilise the new field.
Oh, okay.
Which is not field 18. What field is it?
If I were you, I would do a strip of it and then make sure you're doing it properly, because I don't know if manure actually fertilises. If it might be one of those where it's like only works at a certain growth stage.
Yeah, I got you. Which field did I buy? Oh, it is field 18. Cool.
And no rush, but it is going to rain at some point today.
Gonna get a movie on for the missus. No worries, Crunch. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Appreciate you, man.
I like the way when someone leaves the stream, you raise your voice as if they're literally walking out of the pub.
Yeah. Bye.
As you're shouting across to them.
Oh, well, that's poor. What is there even? Oh, you got to go through the housing estate to get to this field. Brilliant.
Oh, the locals will love that.
Yeah. That's madness. If only the hedges were removable. Right, let's see how this goes then. Fertilised field 18. Yes, that's worked. Ooh. Oh, come on, press the wrong button. Back a little bit, and there we go. You can also do a double application rate when using manure and slurry, so you can do both fertilisation stages at once.
Oh, cool.
But obviously it doubles up on the amount you use. Let's go around that edge so that we've got room to turn. I'm going to clear that tree, that's annoying. Just driving through people's gardens now.
You mad lad.
Yeah.
They won't be happy with you.
No. With the council onto me. Always just use one type. Oh, right.
On top of what?
Of... Oh, no. Fertilisation stuff. I think he was saying didn't know about the double application rate. Yeah, if you... There you go. Left bumper and right on the D-pad activates double application. So you put down twice as much.
Assuming that you're playing with the setting turned on for multi-stage fertilisation.
Yes, obviously.
Well, there is a simple mode.
I assume it would still let you choose that rate. It would just be pointless.
Yeah.
That spreads quite a lot wider than I thought it did. Probably wasted a little bit there, but that's alright. Lovely. Gonna be leaving a massive streak down the middle of this.
Oh, stop. I'm just going to turn my cruise control on, missed, and hired an AI worker.
Oh. Yeah, that's quite common. How are we doing? Yeah, there's one more bit to do. That's cool. This should be good. And done, I believe. Yeah, close enough. Remember using modded lime applicator that would do 42 meters. Empty it's 3,500 liters in seconds. Amazing. Well, the in-game one does like 45 meters, doesn't it? Oh no, it's not lime, it's only solid fertilizer. Remember finding that out last time.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to... I bought a bag of lime, didn't I, to spread?
Yeah.
And it wouldn't do it.
You had to do it by hand.
Yeah. And also then remembered that we have a lime silo. Oh, that's what I was going to say. You know, you were asking about the rocks to be put into the... whether it was worth buying a crusher.
Yeah.
That was something that I think I forgot to tell you at the time, was that although you don't earn any money from them, it does give you free lime.
Oh, cool.
You crush rocks and it becomes free lime, so it may still be worth doing that. So it was only like 10 grand for a crusher, but then the collector, the rock collector, is quite expensive. I think lime is 18 meters max. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh. %. Lovely. Right, where is that tractor? Oh, actually, I wonder if this one's got enough power. That over there. Oh, that was weird. I accidentally put down the front loader while I was driving. I didn't even think I pressed the button.
I have seeded the field.
Lovely. Oh, yeah, it's got the power. Beautiful. Okay, let's get one of these. % silage.
Squeeze by behind you.
Yep. Okay, how are we doing on that? So there's... it doesn't say how much is in it. 15% that is. So we probably do want the whole thing of that in there. Let's do it. Why is my camera all over the place? There it goes. I'll change the rate a little bit. That's fine. Should be keeping that over here actually. Make more sense. I'm wobbling this tractor all over the place.
Don't tip it. You'll break it.
Yeah. Standard for me really, isn't it? There we go. Oh, dropped it. Oh, there was hardly any in that.
That's a big concern. You can put herbicide and pesticide in that tank of what you've got for milk.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't really want to be doing that. I don't think the cows would appreciate it, or rather the people that drink it. No, it's not the cows. To there. How are we doing for volume now? 57%. Okay. So I can put that whole bale in there. That's fine. Get a bit more silage. How many litres have we got left? So 14,000 litres is 65%. So there's probably room for another 10,000. Okay. Just get more of that. There's only 9% in there anyway. So 300 litres off of there. Probably get a whole nother one of each in, to be honest. Oh, there's literally only 2% of that anyway. So yeah, let's put that in. Silage is the most expensive ingredient, so ideally we want less of that than hay, but it is what it is. Ooh. It's technically free to us anyway because we're growing it ourselves. Oops. Oh well.
I'm looking at the store again.
You're looking at the store again?
Yeah.
Oh dear, it's dangerous. Oh, I can do it from there. Okay. Which side are we on? Tip side right. Start overloading. Lovely. Could just leave that there, to be honest.
Found a tractor I want.
Really, that surprises me.
It's only 454,000 euros.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, I'll get two.
Perfectly calculated hay throw. Yeah, it wasn't a bad hay throw, was it?
Oh, it won't let me buy it.
Oh, what a shame. Right, let's turn you off. And yeah, should be good to sleep now, I believe. Oh, does your field need fertilising?
It's on the first stage of fertilisation, so...
Oh, okay. Oh, where am I? Crop types. Come Yeah, it's 50%. But was that done before you put the seed in?
Yes.
In which case we could do the other.
Oh no, actually, it would have been done by the seeder.
Oh, okay. Right, so yeah, we will need to leave it then. Alright, do it next month. Nice. Oh, how's the grass? Yeah, not quite there. One more. One more.
1 more month.
Sleep. Right.
I think the grass is done now.
Yes, it is. When it gets these little yellowy white wispy tips on, that means it's fully grown.
Yeah, okay.
Excellent. It's mowing time.
I'm gonna go check on my corn.
It is really worrying driving this thing around in a state of disrepair.
Oh my god, we've got corn growing.
Hey, Harold, nice to see you.
Needs weeding there.
Needs weeding now.
Yeah.
We've got a good weeder for that.
Do you need a powerful tractor for the weeder? I forget.
I would imagine so, because you're dragging a thing along the floor, aren't you? Through the ground.
It's propaganda. See what the garage says.
Lower.
Oh no, you only need 90 horsepower.
Oh, right. Unfold. Oh, no, that's the...
Oh god. Why am I rubber banding?
Why are you not lowered? There we go, lower. Glad you caught me streaming. Looks like you're gonna have to buy another game. Yeah, totally. This game is amazing, though. Like, it's really zen.
I've forgotten which one's the weeder.
It's a little red
I
one.
see it.
Yeah, little red one.
It's the bigger red one, I think.
Oh, is it?
E-Bok Pneumatic Star 900. It is pretty big.
So the action on that machine, and you know I like the game. Amazing. Well, I've been using a front loader so far to move bales around, and that's great fun. Loading up trailers and mixing total mixed ration for the cows. It's brilliant. Right up your street, I should think. There's so many mods for the game as well, like official ones that are, well, not official, but supported officially, because Giants, the publisher, have their own mod hub in the game.
So you don't have to go to skeezy websites to download files.
Yeah, exactly. So they're all vetted and checked. They may not necessarily be good, but they won't be malicious. It's a fun time. Alright, let's start the zigzagging then. Oh, I suppose I could do another run. Somewhat balanced, not extremely cheaty. Yeah, exactly. A little bit. It's so annoying when you miss a tiny little bit as well.
Oh, look at me go, weeding like a champion.
Amazing. Yeah, you get the next set of machines up from this, and they also put the grass into a I've forgotten the word now.
Cupboard.
Yeah, into a cupboard. Essentially does what windrowing does. Up there. You just saw a bird and instantly wanted to shoot it. You've got PTSD going on now from the hunter. Excellent. I don't know whether it was a diamond though. I don't think it was.
Hunter Call of the Wild.
Yeah. Yeah, me and him played that a bit together. We have done. I was saying that. I think it's only been one session, hasn't it? Or has it been a couple? Honestly, time just disappears for me these days. One more that way. Just one. It was just one. Okay, well, we'll do another one soon, for sure. We will change that. And of course, when you've bought this game, you'll be able to play this game as well, so... Got better at ducks, you're now duck man. You were pretty good at ducks to start with.
Duck Hunt's got nothing on you.
When you play, it's like a scene from Batman, only ducks. Duckman.
They call him the Duck Assassin.
Yeah. There's a character called Duckman in Terry Pratchett's Discworld. It's just, he's a homeless guy who is completely normal in every respect except that he has a live duck on his head, and he has absolutely no knowledge of it. If you talk to him about it, he doesn't know what you're talking about.
To be fair, if you told me I had a duck on my head, I'd call you a liar.
Yeah. Generally speaking though, when I've met you, you've not had a duck on your head.
How do you know? Maybe you have the same duck blindness that I have.
Yeah, that's a fair point. A nice turn-in space going on now. Around we go. Get that lot folded. And one and two. Ooh. And now we get a windrower.
Are you turning it into straw? Are you?
No, that's
Tedder. Yeah, sorry.
tedder. Yeah, that's hay as
I
well.
got my tedder confused for my windrower. Been awake for a long time, mate.
Yeah, that's fine.
Allow me.
Right, turn on and lower, and away we go. And here we go. Another Batman reference. I still can't remember that word. I don't know why.
What word?
Swath. That's the word I can't remember. It suddenly came to my mind. Yeah, creates a swath. And you can buy the mowers that make a swath for you. I think they're class ones. I need to get rid of that gravel. It's going to irritate me. Picked any old line and gone down it now. There we go.
There's a machine in the grassland care area, and the description for it just says grass rollers and weeders improve the yield of your grass fields. So I think it's like a combined roller weeder.
Combined one?
Yeah, funky looking thing.
Not sure I've ever seen a combined one. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, there's a mower with a collector on it. For 15k. I assume that, just like you say, pushes everything into windrows.
For 15k. The one I saw was very expensive.
Yeah. Well, it's 15k on top of the base cost.
Oh, I see.
It's like a 15k add-on.
Let's have a look, actually. Mowers. Ah, it's the Kong-skilled ones. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one you're looking at. I think there's a class one that does it as well. It might be a mod. Well, if you're quick, Harold, you can jump in and we can tell you what it's about. Not tonight, okay, fair enough. You have that on your save, Monster of a Mower, yeah. Saves an awful lot of time, it's particularly if you're going for silage.
Does anything else need weeding before I put this weeder away?
Probably not. You can check field 18.
Field 18?
Yes.
It seems to be fine.
That's good. Oh, this tree screwed me over. Oh, that was the wrong button. That one. Dismiss worker. There we go. Oh. Plot 18, but does it have a number? Yeah, I think it was field 18. Yeah, there you go. I think on farmland. Yeah, it was also 18. 18, no matter which way you look at it. That was confusing me earlier as well. But I remember checking. You know what, I'm not going to bother sorting out the end there. I'll just let it do what it's going to do. If you are looking for something to do, then the baler can be done behind me. Oh, you're
Already on it.
Already on it, there we go. Turned around and there you were. Since the base map is all over the place. Yeah, it is.
Looking forward to this dairy.
Yeah, should be good. We will have the money for it again as soon as we've well, probably as soon as we've harvested, but no, because we'll store it, won't we, to get the best money. But we'll certainly have an awful lot of money out of this silage in 72 hours. I think I will do 2 headlands in future. Fold that up. That needs to be cleaned, so I'm going to leave it there. In fact, I can be done with this tractor and jump in my old faithful over here. Lovely. And grab hold of the extractor. Beautiful. I swear I just popped the tyre on the windrow with my bale fork.
Oh no!
Should have done if it was realistic. Is that... no, it's the other way around. Right, now I need to get in here, start the engine, unfold. There we go. That's the one implement you've never used before. What, the extractor? Extractor is an awesome implement. Well worth the money. It's worth paying the extra. Well, I guess it depends on your plans, but I paid the extra little bit for it to get the, I think it's called the Plus version, because then it, there we go. It takes square bales as well, so you can do Heston bales, which I'm looking forward to doing in future. Big snake wrapper. Oh, I call it the sausage wrapper. I guess that might be a little too rude for Daggerwing. Nice. It'll never not be funny.
What's not funny?
Referring to things like sausages.
Things that are like sausages, or sausage-like qualities of things?
Things that are like sausages, I guess. It's good enough for the Marx Brothers, then. It's good enough for us. Don't know if they ever did that, actually, to be fair. They were more chucking pies in each other's faces, weren't they?
Were they?
Yeah, with the slapstick they were. They were like Laurel and Hardy when it was more, when sound was more of a thing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it is a lot faster, isn't it? And you can put on, like if you're doing it like me, you can get two bales on fairly easy.
Oh no, there's a bale in my way.
I'll grab it.
Damn you, gravity!
No, didn't get it. I was looking from the top. Never a good point of view. Come on the fork. Alright, that's close enough.
What if you grabbed them badly, like you would IRL, what if it then like accidentally shredded it back into a pile?
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Just gotta wait for that little plate to come forward again. There we go, and then you can... Oh, I actually took that one out of my hand. Or out of my grab, whatever you want to call it.
Off your point.
A spike.
Hey now.
Be
Be careful with my little tractor.
This is not your little tractor.
Mate, all little tractors are my tractors.
I wouldn't really call this one a little one, it's a medium one.
Oh, is that the case?
Yeah.
Nope, it's considered a small tractor.
Oh, really? Blimey.
It's only 145 horsepower.
Oh, fair enough.
5.3 tons.
It's less than my car.
But it's got a lot more torque than your car, though.
I bet it has, yeah.
And four-wheel drive.
Does it have four-wheel drive? It probably does, doesn't it?
I'd be surprised if it doesn't.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of vintage farming on this, and so often four-wheel drive is a luxury. The only downside with this is that when you want to move them, you have to unwrap them, which in the game makes zero difference to anyone. But, oh, okay. Is that going to fall in? Yeah, it did fall in, wow. But in real life, that obviously would be a bit of an issue, potentially. A lot of one-wheel drive ones. Are there one-wheel drive ones?
Wheelbarrows.
Well, that's a freewheel. That's not a drive. It's not a driving wheel.
Just if you sit in the bucket and kick the tyre.
I've never taken that approach myself.
Got to pass the time somewhere.
Indeed. Right. One over here. Johnson! Trying to remember all of the Austin Powers things now.
I remember that skit. I don't remember it being in Austin Powers. I don't know why. I just always assume Austin Powers is like 3 years old.
Yeah, it's like 30 years old at this point.
I know, yeah.
Sir, there's a spaceship on the radar and it looks like someone's... Johnson! What are you doing?
Maybe it's because it's like based in the 60s. I think of it
The
as...
second one is
like-
based in the 70s. The first one's in the 60s for about 10 minutes.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He's like a character from the 60s.
He is a character
so
in the
it's
60s, yes. Brought into the future. Frost. Very forgiving, this machine as well. Just chuck the bales in.
We don't need to replant that field, do we? The grass just keeps growing.
Yep. It's
Very
pure
nice.
profit forever and ever.
Oh. If the labour's free.
But yeah. Well, it is as long as we do it, isn't it?
Whoa, what's this we? Am I not getting paid? Oh god, I'm so tired, it hurts.
I think is there just one bale left, or is it? Oh, no, there's loads. 1, 2, 3, 4 bales, 2 trips. La-da-da. Go on.
Rob,
Yeah,
can I float something by you?
go on.
If you go into forestry equipment,
Yeah.
there are some stump grinders.
Yes.
And in the description in the top right corner, it says forestry mulchers can be used to remove tree stumps and bushes.
Oh.
Do we think that those bushes also apply to the ones that separate our fields?
That's... I don't know.
Because I'm looking at the one of the smaller ones, then that just specifically says stumps, it doesn't say bushes.
Right.
So I'm wondering now if you can
Well,
use one of those to clear the bushes.
there's also other types of mulchers as well. I don't know whether they would do the same thing. They'd be in a different category rather than forestry. But, I mean, it could be worth a go. I don't, because it wouldn't update for you, I don't have the mod that would allow me to give us the money back if it didn't work.
Well, we could just lease one.
Yeah. Still be a couple of grand though, wouldn't it? I would have thought, or is maybe not as much as that.
Yeah, it's true. I was going to say, it's not really fences. If hedges don't really bother me as they are.
I mean, especially as they have no no contact, as it were, whatever the word is, collision. Right, unload bales left. Cool. Fold bale wrapper. Engine off. There we go. That is our next supply of silage sorted.
I like it.
Lovely. Okay. Quick look at the fields then. And everything's good. So, should we go for another month?
May as well.
Alright then.
He's so fast.
Sleep. Need to take this jacket off. I'm getting warm.
I was just thinking about how cold I am.
Oh.
Oh. It looks like Incaluminati has just come out of early access.
What now?
An indie game that I saw ages ago that appears to now be available.
Nice.
It's like it's all drawn, and it's all in like medieval style.
Oh, okay.
Actually, looks really good. I'm gonna look into that later.
Right, so where are we? We're in July. So we can harvest wheat, assuming it's ready. So fields 3 and 18. Let's take the harvester over there. And then if it's not ready, we can just leave it there.
I need to grab the header.
We don't have a trailer for it.
Yeah, we do.
Do we? Oh, okay, sure then.
We've never actually moved the header trailer.
Oh, is it tucked round the corner, hidden in the grass somewhere?
Yeah, it's around the back of the barn.
Ah, right. Oh, I'd better load it on for you, hadn't I?
Yep.
Just forgot about that. Crunch. Feels like it's not wide enough. Well, that trailer's too long for it. Probably is. Lower header. Is that on?
I believe so.
Usually does a like glitch thing.
Oh, we can make it longer and shorter.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Shame you can't do that with the header.
Well, it's not fallen off yet, so.
Well, we can also do the canola apparently.
Nice.
Just depends what's actually ripe. Oh, I love driving these big things. Rosts or mash. Oh, I didn't get any lag then when I went into first person view.
Not going fast enough for lag.
There he goes.
Meet me.
Does have all.
Yeah, I can't remember which buttons it is though.
It's right bumper and A. That's a big old field to my left, field 20.
Let's buy it.
We'd want a bigger header for that, I think. This one's fine for the little fields we got, but any more and I'd be a bit fed up. Is this our road?
I think if you had the header on, you wouldn't actually fit down this street.
No, I don't think so. See, I reckon it'd be definitely worth putting a gate in this end of the field. like what you're doing there.
Ready for you.
Mm-hmm. I'm a fair way behind. This thing only does 14.
You're big and slow.
So's the harvester. Charge! Red Suzuki vans down here.
Grand Vitaras.
Mm-hmm. Lovely. I should go around that way really, shouldn't I? Oh. Stuck on a wall.
Rear wheel steer, mate, that.
Yeah. There we go. Come on, straw. Get yourself in the field. Oops, alright. Little nudge on the trailer there.
Careful. It's fragile. Probably.
They've not planted all the way to the edge of these fields. Guess that's fairly standard. Leave a bit of space. Lovely.
I'm on my way with the tipper.
Nice. I think there's just about more than a hopper load in this field. It's probably one trailer load between both the fields we got.
I'm going to stick this trailer by the Land Rover. I'm actually going to leave it there and go grab the windrower.
Okay. I mean, the swath's pretty decent on this. You could just bail it.
Do you reckon it's worth bailing or grabbing with the collection wagon?
Yeah, fair enough. Probably that.
Because we're just going to
Just sell it, yeah.
gather it up and sell it, aren't we? Or do
Pretty
you want to keep
much.
it?
I'm half full now.
Between the houses and the fuel station, there's a nice little patch of grass that we could put something on.
Yeah.
We're gonna have like a small business.
Might be a good place if we manage to get the tailors, because they're pretty small, I think.
I wonder how big the farm shops are.
Yeah, I think they're quite small, thinking about it. I'm not sure. I don't know which one it actually puts in the placeables. And again, we could try and find some modded ones that have some more interesting buildings. Don't know what the cost difference would be, whether it would be cheaper. It would probably be cheaper. I can't imagine people would spend too much effort modding more expensive stuff in.
Late game, you make money pretty fast.
Yeah, that's true. I could understand in like machinery and stuff, but I don't know. You know what? I might get all of this into one hopper. That's crazy.
Cray.
I probably will empty anyway, just to make sure I get it in. I don't know. There's 20% left to go. Yeah, let's do it. Just to be on the safe side. Will do.
That would be an ideal field for root crops, wouldn't it?
It would actually, yeah.
For its size.
Might actually make back the money, the field cost doing that.
Well, you've dropped some of the straw on land that we don't own.
Oh,
Oops, it's going to be there forever now.
yeah. Don't even know how that... Oh, it must have been when I first turned it on, I guess.
Yeah.
Not crops. Root crops are annoyingly expensive, yeah. But they do get the cool machines. I don't know, some of these machines are all pretty cool. Oh, sorry. Carry on. I don't know if that's on the trailer or not. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I can't pick it up either. I guess it is on the trailer.
It was pretty forgiving.
Well, it tows it, so I'll call that a win. It'll fall off on the first turn. Yeah, that's fine.
At least the sell point for this is nice and close.
Yeah, that's true. Let's whiz it straight around there. Oh, you got more than one load from the field. That's actually surprising.
I mean, only just.
Don't drink and drive, people.
Why not?
I was all over the road, taking a swig of my Coke.
Whoa. Fine. $50K.
Nice. Yeah, that definitely doesn't look like it's on the trailer properly.
Will you put it on? There are some like grabby physics in this game that the previous version didn't have, so I think if it is on the trailer, it just like auto detects it and grabs hold of it as if it's attached, as opposed to the previous game where it was just gravity holding it on.
Yeah. Like I say, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to grab this again to put it back on.
Why not?
Because when I put it on the trailer, I wasn't sure it was on right, so I went to pick it up again, and I couldn't find the spot for it. Yeah, it won't let me pick it up. That's very irritating. Can nudge it on walls or with a front loader if everything else fails. Oh, actually, I wonder if I could go around the other side of it. Like that, and then back into it to knock it off. Oh, something happened then. Hey, it's getting there. Nice. Oh, it's still on there. £351. Is it coming off?
Took it off the first time, alright.
Yeah, it took it off, but I don't think it was actually on properly this time. Let's try a bit harder. Blimey, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I think, like you say, probably the front loader would help actually just lift it off. What's over here? Let's try this one. Might be too small. Where am I going? Oh, just drove into my sausage.
What the hell have you done?
Oh dear. Oh no, I've screwed up. There we go. That's better.
Oh, I see what you've done.
Well, that's not where it used to be. It did look more on the trailer, but I've bashed it to that point, and now it won't go further. So now I'm going to use the.
No, I think you put it on backwards.
Oh, did I? I didn't even realise there was a side.
Yeah, it's got an angle on it. One side's uphill and one side's downhill.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause you didn't move the Land Rover, did you?
No.
Yeah. Well, if you remember, when you drove into the field, I had the Land Rover parked in the field, and you were on the road, and you attached it. So yeah, you put it on the trailer backwards. That's the problem.
Okay. Can I turn, please? There we go. There you go, drive away. Perfect.
Don't do it again.
I'll let you drive the trailer around for me. So you got to approach it from the right hand side.
You have to approach it from the low side, the downhill side.
There we go. Finally got there. Oh blimey, now I've run it onto the top of the gate. Come on.
You stop breaking all of our equipment.
No.
No wonder it all needs repairing.
No, I enjoy breaking the equipment. It's part of the fun.
You only say that because you haven't had to pay to fix it yet.
That's true. Now I reckon this whole field should fit in here.
So, question then,
Yeah.
before we plant the thing down, just for the purpose of aesthetics, do you want to plant grass on that field?
I guess it would probably make sense. Depends what the rest of it, because there's not going to be really enough to do anything with, is there? So we could just do that in the landscaping tool rather than actually plant it.
Yeah. So we can like cut the grass around the edge of it maybe if we wanted to for something to do.
Yeah. Do you reckon it's better in this place than in 18? It's less of a drive. Only marginally, but it is. Oh. See you later, William. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Nasty pile there.
I don't know, you know. Given that 18 has nice length to it, that might be an easier one to like harvest and such.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Thought you had the trailer rather than the forager.
I did not.
Hey, Verity! The only thing good about Missouri in the US is you have the best quarterback in the world. Interesting. Who, pray tell, do you believe that is? Because I don't know who plays for what team.
Is it Gardner Minshew? That's the only name I know in American football.
I'm really racking my brains trying to remember the name of the guy that that was sort of heralded as that beforehand. Patrick Mahomes. I don't know who that is. Yeah, there's a guy who led his team to the Super Bowl like several times and won it several times. Can't remember who it was, what team it was. Excellent. So you're going to the Super Bowl, are you? I will probably watch the Super Bowl. Oh, I'm full. I wasn't expecting that.
We fertilised this, didn't we?
Yeah. Did we not do
Do
the
you
other
want
one?
me to bring the trade? Do you want me to bring the? Well, no, because you just bought it ready planted, didn't you?
Oh, of course, yeah. Tom Brady, that's the guy. He cheats, does he? Okay. I wouldn't profess to know anything about it. Hasn't he also retired now? Or is it one of those retirements where they're like, oh, actually, I am going to play again. I just made out that I was going to retire so I get some publicity.
It's probably pretty hard to retire when you make £1 billion a minute.
Yeah. Wait. Is this a different... Oh, we got different crops. I thought it was wheat in both fields.
We should go and empty that then.
I might as well do it if you're doing that. Oh, I suppose you can't do any more of that until I'm do more. So yeah, if you like. Oh, I'm in it. There you go. Might as well take this tractor back. He just pretends to retire, does he? Oh well. Ooh. Wow, I'm all over the place here.
I reckon I'd be good at retiring.
I'd be good at retiring. I would love to retire right now. That would literally be the best thing ever for me. Just be happy. Not worrying about having to do stuff for someone else. I'm sure I would find things to worry about instead. To be honest, I pretty much do as it is anyway, so... How are you, Verity, anyway? Are you good? How are your eyes now? Have you recovered from your... Did you have surgery on them? I'm trying to remember what it was. Turn the engine off on this, seeing as it's not able to do stuff. Eyes are much better. Injections, oh that's right, yeah. That's good to hear. It's nice and quiet when the engine's not running. Had a bad cold and slept a lot. No problem at all. That's fine. I was just concerned that because I wasn't streaming on Twitch anymore that you might not be around. But I'm pleased to see that you're here now. Retirement sucks if you have no money. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, that's basically life sucks if you have no money. It doesn't really matter which part of it you're in. I hear an engine. You've seen a few things in the stream, just never commented. Oh, okay, that's cool then. I'm glad you've been here. Thank you for that, I appreciate it. Rum. Thank you, sir.
Drama?
Oh, that was the wrong button. That's the one I was after. %. And away we go. short strips now. Missed a bit.
Collectible.
Where?
No, just a white flower.
Oh yeah, I see.
Still keeping my eye out, because I'm pretty sure there's still one or two we've not got.
Yeah, I think you are correct. Come on, grab that one. Nice. Over 330. Hey, 1,382 pounds of straw.
Do we need this collection wagon for anything else anytime soon?
No, I guess it'll be your... Oh no, you wouldn't need it for silage, would you?
No, I'll just leave it half full then with what I'm about to pick up now.
Yeah.
The remainder of that field. No need to go and empty it then, is there?
No, shouldn't be.
Oh, well, I'll put through me. Shut up.
Nice.
Yeah, this is only going to be like 20% full.
Wait, the side is swapped.
What?
Oh no, it hasn't. The left-hand side, I need. I was just confusing myself with this trailer again. Hey, Woogie. How you doing, sir?
Oh, Wooga.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the myth, the legend.
The very same. Oh. There we go. Working hard and hardly working. Right, let's go check the other fields, see if they're ready to go as well. I imagine they are. Busy time of year, this. Did you see the new armour colours in the Minecraft experiments? No, I did not. I feel like the thing you want in Minecraft is the option to have invisible armour, if that isn't a thing yet. So that because you spend effort and in some cases money on your skin, and then you cover it in diamond armour. Trim, never got a chance to watch any of it. Ah, right. Do you want to go around naked? No, I want to go around in my my jacket and trousers that are on my part of my skin file.
Transmog, basically.
Because there's a jacket layer and a trousers layer, isn't there? I think. At least a jacket layer, anyway. Empires has it. Oh, cool. That's good. Yeah, I always thought that was interesting that they gave you the ability to have completely unique looks, and then immediately you have to cover it up in order to survive. Suppose you could just change the file to have a 1 pixel dot on it and have the rest transparent. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's ways around it. I just feel like it ought to be an option in game, really. It should be a part of the game, seen as a part of the game is being able to look unique.
Realism, mate.
Yeah, there is that. Okay, are the other fields ready for harvest? Is the question. Oh. Yeah, I may have hit that a bit. Sorry, cow. Ready to harvest. Amazing. It's like games where you spend a while changing your appearance and you spend it entirely in first person to see yourself. Yeah. That's true. I should also take the enchantment glint off dyed leather. Yeah, I can see where you come from for that as well. Hello?
Hello.
Is that the weeder you got?
Nah, cultivator.
Oh, right. That makes more sense. Absolutely flying around with this thing. Definitely wouldn't want to be going that fast IRL. Excuse me, coos.
Milk makers.
Indeed. The anti-Thatchers. Actually, this should turn round, to be honest. There we go. Oh, let's turn the engine off. Whoa, I've turned off the straw swath. There we go.
Wasn't it canola that we planted on those other fields?
Oh, yeah, it was, yeah. There's no straw. Duh.
You goober.
Yep, I forgot. Canola. Still don't have to worry about spilling it now. Off the field. There we go. Gotta love a good field of canola.
I mean, do you?
Probably not, in fairness. Tree.
How much was the dairy?
70.
This is...
It's alright, we'll be back there before long. Hot air balloons on every map, isn't there? Always hot air balloons.
You'll be able to ride in one of them. Get an aerial view of your land.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Although with the broken render distance in this game, it would probably look trash from up there.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a bit of a shame that issue.
It's just weeny little field 18 doesn't take long to re-prepare.
Yeah, that's the same. It's good. It's about the same size as this field, I think. too soon. Trying to be efficient. End up costing myself time.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to build a bunker at some point as well, aren't we?
Yeah. We've got a bit of time for that though, haven't we? Don't remember offhand how long the growth period for corn is. Edge of this field's a bit wonky. It's almost certainly my fault.
On the other side of the map, mate. Can't be my fault. %. Kind of want a beer.
Do it.
I don't have any in the house at the minute, and if I drank alcohol now, I'd definitely fall asleep.
This trail is going to be too tall for the auger, I think. What are you coming back with at the moment?
Cultivator.
Okay. Pick a side! Oh man.
Like you wanted me to pick a side and you picked hedge.
Yeah.
I say pick a side, I was pretty consistently on one side.
You were, that's fair. It was just confusing to me because it was the opposing side to the norm in this country.
I like how you've left the combine harvester unattended running.
Yeah, well, I was hoping to come back pretty quickly with the trailer, but as it turns out, the trailer was further away. Because it doesn't pipe if you turn the engine off, so I was expecting to just chuck a trailer straight under there. As it turns out, slightly more involved than that.
Yeah, trailer's ages away, mate.
You say that, I'm nearly back. In it goes. I do find it entertaining that the silo can take several types of grain in one silo.
Don't question it.
Do you have cows or is that your neighbours? Those are our cows, yes, we have cows. We got cows.
And they're all named.
They're all called Brian.
Nah, them for subs.
Ah, yeah, good shout. You missed a lot then. Really? I put on a Scottish accent and said we have cows, which is we have coos. It's a very bad Scottish accent that Awuga will disown me for doing. Yeah, I've been mixing up total mixed ration to feed them. We've not been putting any additive in, which apparently is a very good thing.
Do you need like a special mixer to do that, or?
No, it's you just buy a pallet of the stuff from the store and then you just throw a bag in with the mix.
Oh, cool.
It's quite expensive, but apparently the yield you get makes it worthwhile.
Cool.
It's just the extra effort that stops me doing it, really. Some of this game is so complicated. Oh yeah, a lot of it is so complicated. If you don't know your way around farm equipment, it can be quite difficult. Even me that's played it quite a long time, when I started doing my my Rags to Riches series, I didn't have a clue what machinery to buy, what to look for. It took a lot of poking around and trying stuff to figure out what it was that I was after. And you don't get a good sense of scale either when looking at the store page. So I had a tiny little tractor and I bought what I thought was a tiny little seeder to go with it, and it turned out to be 3 times the size of the tractor.
Just go by the working width.
Yeah.
The required horsepower.
Yeah. That would be the sensible thing to do. You have that problem in the real world trying to shop online. Oh yeah. Yeah, I try not to buy anything online that has that sort of issue. Like I generally don't buy any clothes online. I always go out and get them so that I can see it and, if necessary, try it on. It's like the sizes of jars and boxes of food. Ah, yeah. Easily done.
Starting to get a little bit hungry.
Probably won't play for too much longer, to be honest.
Quoi? But the dairy.
But the dairy, yeah, we can get the dairy.
What if I started something else good to know?
You could do that.
What if I streamed it though?
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
want to stream it.
You don't want to stream it?
I kind of want to stream it.
You
Kind
kinda
of
want
want the intention of streaming.
Well, I would be around to watch.
Problem with starting it tonight though is I'd then be at work for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
So if I was really, really enjoying it, like I expect I will, kind of suck wanting to go back to it.
Yeah. Did I get all that? Almost.
There's also the fact that after I've eaten, I'm going to be very sleepy.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly Mr. Talkative Entertainer right now.
That's fine. I'm not either. I never am, to be fair.
Oh no! Stop!
What's that?
Yeah, either lag and the steering just had a moment of its own, or I heard a worker temporarily.
Haha.
One of the two.
I didn't see a notification for the worker, so it's probably lag. Engine off on that one. It's just the biggest arable field we've got, this one, isn't it? Or is 20 bigger? I forget what number it is, the one, the corn one. Might be bigger, actually.
I'm not sure. I don't think there's much in it.
Yeah, this field makes me think I'd want a little bit bigger of a header.
Cultivator's even smaller.
Yes.
We were talking about buying a stone collector, but we don't seem to have that many stones in the field, to be fair.
No, it's possible that I turned it off. I can't remember what settings I put on this map. But I could turn them on again and then next season they'd start accumulating.
I mean, they appear to be accumulating, they just don't seem to be so bad.
Alright. Let's have a look. Hey, Hodge1, welcome along. How's it going? Fieldstone is off.
Fair enough.
Shall I put it on?
I don't care, if you like.
All it does is it creates wear for the equipment if we don't clean it up.
Free lime, though.
Yeah. At the cost of the crusher and a stone collector. Right.
Free lime, though.
It is switched on now.
Yep, I know that because of the lag.
How are things today? Things are good. Things are good. We are towards the end of the harvest, thankfully. We are trying to save up to get a dairy because there isn't one on this map. So we need to put a dairy in.
To give our cows some purpose.
Exactly. And a farm store which buys more or less everything. I wonder if there's a mod actually that gives you an everything sell point. Probably is.
That's what the farm store is, basically, isn't it?
Well, no, that's limited. Like, you can't deliver milk and that sort of stuff there. It buys produce and eggs. You can't. I don't think you can sell grain at the farm store. I'm not sure. I can't remember, to be honest. Maybe you can. In the bigger maps, the farm store often is on the same site as a grain sell point and things like that. So it is made to appear that you can do everything there. You're late joining. Yeah, no worries. No worries at all. I mean, this kind of thing is fairly cyclical anyway, so it's not like you won't see us do any of the stuff again, because we'll do it again next year.
You didn't miss out on any of the storyline.
Next game year. Yeah. Well, I guess in some ways you do, because it's the story of us building our farm, isn't it? And the decisions we're making along the way. We're very chilled and laid back here. I won't constantly yammer at you. There will be times where it's fairly quiet.
That's just because I'm sleepy.
I think it's because we're both pretty sleepy. How are you anyway? How are you doing? Are you a regular viewer, or have you just found me from somewhere? Normally you can't get a word in. Yeah, exactly. You're okay, that's good to hear. Just found me. Oh, awesome. Wow, welcome then. Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming by. Oh, are you into the farming thing? Is that why? I do all kinds of different stuff on this channel. Watching others.
If we
nice
massively scale up the number of cows we've got,
one. Yeah.
are we going to have to change what we're doing with our fields?
Up
until now, we've pretty much been feeding them and looking after them with like surplus stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just toying with the idea of what would happen if we just went ham with cows.
Yeah, well basically all we need is the hay, straw and silage. That's the entirety of what it takes to look after them.
Yeah.
And we're producing those. Like, we can get 2 cuts a year off of that grass field. So if we do 1 silage, 1 hay, and then whatever straw we get from the
as long as we make sure we always have one of these smaller fields
yeah,
that
exactly.
we currently own as like a
cereal crop.
Cereal crop, yeah, we should be okay, I guess.
Much money on the cows or in the cows. It would be quite expensive to buy them, and until we've got the dairy, it's not worth it. Because at the moment, we're just paying to look after them effectively and not getting anything. But as soon as we've got the dairy, we can then start expanding them.
We're getting the manure.
We are getting the manure, that's true. But it would be quite expensive to do it just for that. Milking the things. Yeah, there's not bad money. Because there's no dairy on this map, we wouldn't, when we build a dairy, we'd own it, so we wouldn't get money for the milk. But the milk would then be turned into cheese and butter, which we would then have to sell in order to get the money, so we get more money that way. So ultimately there is a fair bit of money in it. We could then have a bakery as well, and you know, take it another stage further, get a bit more cash out of it that way as well. So it's not, there's a lot of ways we can make money through it, but we need to pay 70 grand to build the dairy, then a similar amount to build the farm shop, and then any bakeries or anything would be more. Yeah, I would like to get the chickens in, actually. That is something I want to do. And also sheep. I'd like to do sheep as well.
Pigs would be pretty easy.
Sorry?
Pigs would be quite easy.
Pigs are not easy. They are the opposite of easy, because you've got their nutrition meters have got like 4 different categories, so you've got to grow 4 different crops in the right percentages to keep them fed.
Just buy pig feed.
Well, yeah, but that's a really expensive way of doing it.
Buy pig feed.
Fair enough. Let's turn that off. Back in here. Oh, I keep turning off the engine when I want to turn on the thing. How about oilseed? Yeah, we could build an oil factory, but again, we'd have to build the factory, so that would cost quite a bit. You're pulling in 70k each grass cut now. Yeah, we've only got the one grass field at the moment, but we're getting about 35, I think, off of every cut, off every silage. We're not doing it currently in pits though. We are doing it in bales. Pigs eat anything. That's true, but don't you have to, in order to make them effective, you have to cover each of the areas of nutrition. You have to give them their protein and whatnot.
I reckon you've just been listening to anti-pig propaganda, mate.
Probably. Pig. Oh, I won't do it there. Where's the information? It's there. Animals. Pigs. Food: corn, wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, soybeans, potatoes, sorghum and sugar beets. When it comes to providing food for pigs, they're the most time-consuming animal because you need to feed them a variety of crops you need to grow yourself. As an alternative, you can buy pig food, which is of course more expensive in the long run.
Just buy it, mate.
So you've got to give them base, which is either corn or sorghum, grain, which is either wheat or barley, protein, which is either soybeans, canola or sunflowers, and root crops, which is either potatoes or sugar beet. There's quite a lot to it. So you've got to give them 4 categories of food, or buy pig food.
Just buy pig food, mate.
I love how straightforward it is for you.
Just buy a pallet of pig food, give it to them. Wait till there's baby pigs, sell them.
Well, in that case, we could just be giving the cows hay. No point in all that.
And they'll make less milk.
Well, yeah, same way as the pigs won't get as fat.
Yeah, but the cows don't take any much extra effort. All the stuff we're giving the cows is stuff that we have anyway.
It's quite a lot of effort putting together a whole batch of total mixed ration. With the update of DaVinci Resolve, have you noticed it taking a little longer to figure out what the sound wave looks like? Yes, I have actually, now that you mention it. But it's better than before, where it was, on one of the versions earlier on, it would not render the first sort of 10 seconds of waveform. So when I'm looking for my intro, so I can time it right, it wasn't there. That was a real pain. Thankfully they got that sorted out after 2 revisions. Yeah, it does take a little bit longer. It's not too bad though. 5 minutes for 15 minutes of footage. That's really bad. No, mine's not that bad. No, mine maybe takes 1 minute for about half an hour. You just figured out why, have you? Oh, 22 gigs of file. Yeah, that'll do it. What are you recording in? AVI? That's crazy. Oh, I missed a bit there. Look at that. That is a big old file for 15 minutes.
It's all that extra quality.
It is. If only it was. MP4, yeah, that's that shouldn't be anything close to that. H.264.
All of the Ruger stuff is in 8K.
40,000 bit rate. That's pretty high. Still shouldn't be that big though. For the best quality though, YouTube recommends 30,000, and that's the best quality, so you don't really need to be that much. Save yourself 25% there. Oh, Sarah's just got home. Hear the garage door go.
I bought some pea and spinach soup today.
Pea and spinach. Interesting. How was that? Did it make your muscles pop?
I don't know, yeah, I've not had it. It's in the fridge.
Oh, right.
I might have it after the stream.
If you
Although
start
I kind
smoking
of like
a
the
pipe and saying yuck 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 yuck, then that's no.
that seems unlikely.
It does.
I actually had spinach for lunch thinking about it. I like spinach.
It's canned spinach that Popeye had, isn't it?
Yeah.
A bit weird. I don't think I've ever seen it in a can.
Maybe that was like an old-timey thing.
Yeah, it could have been. Spin it round. Go on, you can get it. Yeah, there we go. Spinach is great raw or cooked in a quiche.
I quite like putting it in curries. Give it a little bit of colour.
I've had it on pizza.
It's good on pizza too.
On a Fiorentina.
It's super easy to cook. You stick it in a colander, put it in the sink and pour boiling water over it.
Yeah.
Never had a curry. Ban him.
I've had a couple of curries. I don't eat curry as a rule though.
I do all this stuff.
Wouldn't eat it as a child because your mother boiled it down to green sludge. Yeah. All my vegetables were like that. They were pressure cooked to within an inch of their life. When I was a kid.
I've not used my pressure cooker in ages. I should get it out again.
You don't even own one.
I think my favourite thing is my slow cooker, but using it now just gives me anxiety.
Yeah. Missed. Doing so well. There we go. Cinematic view. You were 12 before you knew there were different veggies, just thought the different colours were how fresh they were. Wow.
What was the freshest colour? What was the least fresh colour? What's the spectrum of colour freshness? Kids believe all sorts of stupid things.
Yeah, I did it again. I turned the engine off when it was already on. Canola. Fresh with spinach, least turned out to be asparagus. Alright.
They're both green.
Spinach is a very deep green though. It goes a very dark green when it's cooked, doesn't it? See you later, Woogie. Cheers for stopping by. Right. What should we put in those fields then? And in fact, where are we on the calendar? That's the calendar. So there's nothing can go in yet. In August we can put canola back in. September we can do wheat and barley.
I want to buy that forest plot. It's taunting me. Put down all those trees.
Right then. What about selling? So we've got wheat. Wheat is best in December. Oats is best in December. Canola is best in November, December. That's about that. Milk is best October, or yeah, October is the best. Straw we don't actually have. Manure and slurry, excellent. So yeah, October for the milk. We got till October to build a dairy, basically. Let's go check out our sausage. That is 60% fermented. Asparagus is grey-green, the way she cooked it. Ah, right.
So where was carrots?
Yeah, carrots.
On
Probably
the fresh
grey as
scale.
well. It's full already. Okay. This thing nice and shiny again.
Is there anything need doing to that corn?
To the corn. Let's have a look. Field 22. It needs fertilising.
Aha.
Excellent. Come on. Oh dear.
I think that's all the cultivating done.
Nice.
Unless there's a field I forgot we own.
Quite often is. No, I think you're probably good. Right. Oh. Let's get. Yeah, why not that one? Wait, 2 meters, there we go.
Oh, we've got 68,000 litres of slurry. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
I think it tops out at... I can't remember what it tops out at. Well, it might be different in this game anyway.
So that one. I missed a bit. There we go, cornfield is fertilised.
Very nice.
Are we looking on the rest of them? Oh, they're not planted yet, so it won't be till next year. Sorry, next month. That's fine. Cool.
Oh yeah, for the tiny silo it's 25k.
Yeah. I reckon it would be good to do a couple of those like next to each other so that we can have 2 lots going.
That makes sense.
I think that might be a good place to leave it for today. We haven't quite
There.
made it to the dairy, unfortunately,
Ooh.
but that's all right. Let's sleep, and then we'll be ready to get going immediately next time we play. Sleep. Lovely. Awesome. Well, there we go. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Really appreciate it, and thank you to Tango for putting up with me again.
That's me.
Tis. And let's have a look. Are you ready now? 94% on the silage we got there.
What's the difference between the 3 different sizes of biogas plant?
I don't know. Let's have a look.
Right. I mean, there's a dramatic price difference, but you can still sell the same things and pick up the same things.
Do they come under silos?
No, they come under factories.
Factories?
I wonder if they make more product or they make the product faster or something.
It could be, yeah.
Because you can turn, it looks like you can turn manure and slurry into digest it,
Ah, yeah.
which I think is a lot better.
Yeah, you can then use the digestate on your field again. So you get a product out of the end of that.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe it just makes more or makes it faster.
Yeah, that may be it. It might be able to process more in one go. Because I know when I've watched other people play it, they've been doing silage and got to the point where they physically can't put any more in there.
Yeah.
Because it's at capacity. So that might be it. It might be just the fact that you can just keep pumping it in on the £1 million one. Anyway, that'll do it. So thank you very much, people, again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.